gosh, I work so hard, and I appreciate what hard work looks like. I like working hard. And I'm still working hard, right? The moment that everything sells out, it doesn't mean that we're done. Yeah. It means we're working on replenishment and what are the next SKUs and what's the next tranche of products and what's the timing on that, and writing the newsletters and writing the social media captions and making sure that all that feels in line and what's the cadence of it. And
so you have all this information, you have all this happening for you, and you are saying that you don't have what it takes to run it. You can't replenish it, you can't restock it. And then, there's crazy articles in the media where she admits that she shed tears as she pauses restocking. Why? When you have such big brand deals with Netflix, you have all the support and huge production value, why is restocking such a challenge? It tells me very clearly, in my opinion, it's all fake. There is no restocking, there is no demand, there is nothing there for her, and she's just sitting and winging it, trying to create this buzz and create a brand name, right? Because she wanted to show the world that I'm this businesswoman, I'm this founder.
Editing all the time-coded notes for season 2 of With Love, Meghan, and then being in edits for the podcast and being a mom. I mean, I love being that busy, but I do think it's really interesting when people have no sense of what goes into the thing.
And that podcast is all about being a founder. So she's trying very hard to reclaim that. No one's buying it, honey. It looks really fake, yeah. It doesn't really look authentic. And when you are sitting and whining to Tina Knowles, Beyonce Knowles, who's actually a celebrity and a star, not you, you look like you're complaining. That's what you look like in that clip.
So for me at the moment with As Ever, it was great. We planned for a year, and then everything sells out in 45 minutes. Yes, amazing, great news.
But then what do you do then?
Then what do you do? And then you say, okay, we planned as best as we could.
Yes.
Are we going to replenish and sell out again in an hour? Or is that annoying as a customer?
Yeah.
I'm looking at it saying, just pause.
Yeah.
That happened. Let's wait until we are
ready to
completely
go.
Stable and we have everything we need.
I go through this.
Balance inventory, cost.
Yes.
At least our things are shelf. That scarcity mentality at the beginning might be a hook for people, not dissimilar to a sneaker drop. To eat that jam once every 6 months.
Right.
I want that to be on your shelf
right.
all the time.
You looked like you were just complaining about not having what it takes, that you're just making a bunch of excuses. Because if you had that much demand, restocking should not be a problem. It should happen easily because you have a team to do it. You are not physically doing everything, right? As you claimed in your podcast, in the clip in the first one, you claimed and you acted as if you did everything. No, honey, no one's buying that. Time to change the narrative, time to stop it. Now, there are some reports here and there, mixed messages she's giving. She's going to take a pause from it. She's stepping back from it. I don't know what she's doing, but it just ended really fast. And I think it's time that you stop the charade and admit that you want to be a reality star. Which means that you can sit around, be another Kardashian. Kardashians are very hardworking, honey. They are business women. They have launched so many of brands.
I want to talk to you because I launched a company my first time ever.
I feel like I saw every stage of that, and I was so proud of you because we've talked about it for so long. I remember seeing you at church, and I was testing out all my skin products. And you said to me, what are you using? Your skin has never looked better. And I was like, okay, yes, I'm on the right track because you love skincare. You've always been so just knowledgeable, I remember leaving there being like, Haley thinks my skin looks amazing. And I was wearing no makeup and I just left feeling so confident.
That makes me so happy because
And that takes a lot of dedication, hard work, which is something that I appreciate them for. Okay, so they might have started as reality stars, but they're actually serious business women. Yeah? You can't be a Kardashian, and you can't, honey. I don't think that's going to happen in you. So time to sit down and maybe just leave social media like you had planned originally and you kept complaining.